Being invited to spend Christmas with the Queen is a privilege that comes with many rules, according to royal expert Ingrid Seward. In an interview with Grazia, Ms. Seward detailed the timetable of the royals' holiday, which starts with arriving on Christmas Eve. There will be a present-giving ceremony after tea, the expert said. The presents are laid out in the drawing room on trestle tables covered with white linen tablecloths. There will be an order of precedence, but the gifts won't be extravagant. There are mainly useful things, such as homemade jams, china or curios bought from country fairs. Allegedly, Prince Harry once gave the Queen a shower cap that read, "Ain't life a bitch?" As the festive period revolves around eating, the Queen ensures that the guests weigh themselves on a pair of antique scales, says Ms. Seward. This happens before and after their visit. The tradition dates back to King Edward VII's reign in the early 1900s. Back then, the monarch wanted to ensure his guests ate well. Kate Middleton and Prince William will therefore have to weigh themselves as a part of the historic and odd tradition. The gift exchange is followed by some lethal martinis and a black tie dinner, Ingrid Seward revealed. Christmas Day will start with an 11 o'clock church service, followed by a lunch with turkey and all the trimmings. There's a really careful old-fashioned placement, which the Queen does herself, added the editor-in-chief of Majesty magazine. It's always boy girl boy girl. Guests are expected to enter the dining room in order of seniority. Then the head chef carves the turkey and, after lunch, the crackers are pulled. Paper hats are donned, but not by the. After the Queen's televised speech, all guests are asked to go on a brisk walk in order to make room for more food, according to the royal expert. Guests will then have tea, featuring a gargantuan iced cake, and a short rest before a candlelit dinner in the dining room. Since 1988, most of the royal Christmases have been spent in the Queen's Sandringham estate, Norfolk. After being cancelled in 2020 due to COVID, this Christmas will be the first one in 2 years for the Queen and her loved ones. It will also be the first one since her husband, Prince Philip, passed away in April. This year, more than ever, it is incredibly important to Her Majesty to be surrounded by her loved ones, an insider told the Mirror. The Queen is totally committed to hosting everyone as she hopes to make it back to full health in the coming weeks. Her Majesty is resting under doctor's orders with the intention of being able to fully enjoy the company of her extended family over the holiday period. After being forced to cancel a host of engagements, the family get-together will be the perfect tonic.